I continued my journey after I received a boulder badge from the Pewter City gym leader, Brock. I bought a Magikarp using some of my hard-earned prize money. I battled a bunch of opponents, including this one super nerd on Mount Moon, and I took on a suspicious group called Team Rocket and recovered a technical machine they had stolen. Even though my Pokémon were at a disadvantage, we were able to beat the Water Gym and received a Cascade badge from the Cerulean gym leader, Misty. Charmander gradually leveled up and evolved into Charmeleon at last. In between battles, I received an old rod from a fishing guru. I also received Hidden Machine 01 from a captain who was suffering from seasickness. The Pokémon battle with the Vermilion gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, was tough, but I managed to defeat him and got a Thunder badge. Then I got a bicycle with the bike voucher I received from the chairman of the Pokémon fan club. And now I'm heading to Lavender Town through Rock Tunnel. Here at last, Lavender Town.
Welcome to our Pokémon Center.
I heard that a ghost has been appearing in the Pokémon Tower lately.
Pokémon Tower?
Really?
Yeah, that's right. And a lot of people have said that they've seen it.
Excuse me, is that thing you just said about the ghost really true?
Uh-huh. I haven't seen it myself, but everyone is talking about it.
And what exactly is the Pokémon Tower?
I take it it's your first time in this town?
Yep.
Have you heard that this town is known as the grave site for Pokémon?
Actually, yeah, I've heard that before.
The Pokémon Tower is the gravesite. I'll show you.
That's Pokémon Tower?
Yes. The tower is used for services, the memorials that are held for Pokémon.
In fact, lots of people come from great distances to pay their respects.
So then the ghost you were talking about earlier is a Pokémon?
Mm-hmm. Seems like it, but it's really just a rumor.
So then do you actually believe in ghosts?
No, I don't think they exist. I'm not sure, though.
Maybe not. I guess that white hand that's resting on your shoulder isn't real then either, huh?
Huh? What? Oh, come on. Stop kidding me like that, Kay.
Red?
Yeah.
I want to thank you for waiting. You'll be glad to know that your Pokémon are completely fighting fit. We hope to see you again soon.
Okay, thank you.
And, are you by any chance going to the Pokémon Tower?
Yeah. Since I came all this way, I figured I would check it out.
Then, before you go to the Pokémon Tower, I strongly recommend you visit the Pokémon House.
Wait, the Pokémon House? She said go here before going to the Pokémon Tower. I wonder why I'd need to do that. Anyone here?
Yes?
So what exactly is this Pokémon House anyway?
Oh, so you mean that no one told you? This place is where abandoned or orphaned Pokémon are taken care of.
Abandoned Pokémon?
I'll show you. This way, please.
I had no idea there were so many abandoned Pokémon.
You should talk to the founder of the Pokémon House. His name is Mr. Fuji. He says that lots of people around the world think of Pokémon as nothing more than tools or even some kind of accessories. Did you know that this house actually used to be Mr. Fuji's own home? He remodeled it like this so it would have facilities just for the Pokémon.
This Mr. Fuji sure seems like a really kind person.
You're right, he is. That's the reason a lot of people in town started helping out Mr. Fuji as volunteers here at the house. As a matter of fact, I'm one of them. My name's Reina.
And my name's Red. Hey there. All the Pokémon look very happy. What's with this one?
It's a baby Cubone. It's only friendly to Mr. Fuji, but it's very nervous around anyone else.
And why's that?
Because of Team Rocket.
Wait, Team Rocket?
One day, Cubone was being chased by Team Rocket close to town.
We got him! Just a little bit more! There are more over that way! Capture them! It's a baby Cubone they sell for a high price. You know you can't escape from us. Give up and let us catch you. What was that? That does it. You dare to get in our way? You'll pay for that.
Because of Team Rocket, Cubone lost its mother, Marowak.
You poor little thing.
Ever since that day, Cubone hasn't opened up to anyone except Mr. Fuji.
I can't believe Team Rocket. What a horrible thing to do. I wanted to thank you for showing me around here. It all makes a lot more sense now. I get why the receptionist at the Pokemon Center told me to come here before going to the Pokemon Tower.
Mr. Fuji is not just kind, you know. He knows everything there is about Pokemon. And teaches us all kinds of things.
Right now I'm working on helping to complete the Pokédex. So I'd really love the chance to meet him if I could and he could spare the time. Which one of these guys is Mr. Fuji?
Well, that's just it.
Huh? What's wrong?
Everyone, I found out where Mr. Fuji is.
Where? Where is he? Tell us.
He's in the Pokemon Tower.
Pokemon Tower?
That's right. Someone saw Mr. Fuji heading that way yesterday. Then he saw him go into the Pokemon Tower. Why would he go in there?
Team Rocket. That's the only reason. He must have gone there to convince Team Rocket to leave the Pokemon Tower. But then he was captured and...
I'm afraid those kinds of people won't listen to anyone else.
Excuse me.
Huh?
The Pokemon Tower. What happened there?
Who are you?
My name's Red. I'm on a journey. And I was hoping to possibly learn everything I can from Mr. Fuji.
One day Team Rocket showed up and made the top floor of the Pokemon Tower their base.
It was completely out of the blue with no warning. They came by truck, and before we knew it, worst of all, they chased away the people who come to visit the Pokemon Tower.
This is our base. You're not allowed to enter without permission. Go away. I've just come here to pay my respects. When I say go away, go away!
Since that day, not a single person has been able to go inside the Pokemon Tower.
I don't get it. Why are they so cruel?
And on top of that, a ghost appears. It's the truth, believe me. I saw it clearly with my own eyes. The other night, I sneaked into the tower when Team Rocket wasn't looking. And that's when...
Get out! Leave this place!
It was unbelievably scary.
I see.
If people can't come to visit the Pokemon Tower, this town is finished.
Hey, let's all go together and rescue Mr. Fuji!
Look, there's no way we can battle against Team Rocket.
Some people challenge them to battles, but they're really strong for a bunch of petty thugs.
And there's a ghost there. I can't go in that place again.
Then what are we supposed to do? Mr. Fuji went to Team Rocket's base to protect all of us. Are you saying we should just abandon him?
No, we're not abandoning him.
I'm sure the Team Rocket will eventually let Mr. Fuji go. We'll just have to wait and see. That's all we can do.
I can't believe you'd act like this!
I'll go.
You? But that's impossible! You're just a child. Even the adults here didn't have the strength to beat Team Rocket.
That's right. It's a waste of time. Even if you go there, nothing's gonna change.